my head so that I can go see him and have him give me the straight razor.
Oh, dude, I've actually never straight
We,
razor in
we
my
can't
head.
hear you, James.
How about now?
There we
Yep.
go. Now I
Okay,
hear you.
sorry. My microphone's out, but hey guys, we're live.
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
no wonder why you guys continued the conversation. Didn't hear the countdown this time. But anyways, what is going on, Shedheads? We are back. It is Friday night, and I'm glad to be here, guys. Missed you guys last week, but I was where I needed to be, and hopefully you guys did enjoy your Friday, even though we weren't here, but we were all in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, it is about that time for us to just get into the show tonight. We're just gonna do a little. Well, I'm gonna at least do a little rewick just because I need something new to vape. I need to rewick my RDA2 that's going on right now, but I also need something to vape on while I'm rewicking something. So I'm just gonna rewick another RDA, and then after the show, I'm gonna rewick that, and then I'll have two things going because I want to switch up on liquids a little too. And, get off the mango train for a little bit and just do
What?
something different for like a day or two.
seasons are
You know what I mean?
changing, man.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I just
I know,
I
I
need something
like it.
different. You know what I mean? I'm not sure 100% what it's gonna be yet, but we'll get there when we get there. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to any of that, let's just get into what you guys are vaping at the moment, and let's start off with Sean. I'm curious to hear what you're vaping on, dude.
Oh, I got a very familiar setup from the last time we saw y'all. So pow. Keeping
I
it
was
going,
wondering if you're
man.
still rocking the hammer,
Yo,
dude.
yeah, keeping it going. I've been thinking a lot about a few different homies lately, Mark, Matt, thinking about them heavy and just trying to honor those boys and all the people that I love the best I can. So yeah, been rocking the old hammer with the squy still on top and that awesome Flores lava chop top. Come on. You were doing so good a minute ago, Focus, and now you just quit on me. Try again. There you go. Yeah, Flores lava. Anyway, inside of that, this guy right here, you know it. It's that
Ooh, the
deep cuts,
apple.
that
I
apple
still haven't tried
caramel.
that one.
Tis the season right now, right? We're in fall. It's a very perfect season for that apple pie, caramel apple flavor. And I'm an apple whore. I'll just admit it. I love apple flavors. If it's a good apple, I'm gonna fuck with it. And I steps to this heavy. So that's what I've been vaping on, man. I switched that guy onto a regulated mod, go to work, come home, goes on this bad Larry. So what about you, Uncle Chris?
Bad Larry. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it super simple. I have COVID right now. Excuse me. So I'm like a little bit rough. I can't taste anything. So I'm just like vaping to just keep my nicotine levels properly, probably. I'm not like enjoying the flavors like I normally do. So I'm just like vaping a random e-liquid that I don't necessarily love that much. So I won't really mention it. But we'll just go on to the setup. Okay. So right now I'm actually rocking I got the Odin 200 V2 on top. I got the Vapors Cloud Mini Buddha V2. I think this is the V2. Yes, the V2. Um and on the inside actually I have some Saddle Horse Blues frame staples, I think. Or no, they're fused Claptons. Yeah. They're fused Claptons. No, I don't know. You know what? I need to change this cod. So it's actually pretty perfect that we're gonna do a
Yeah,
remake. I just looked at
yeah.
this cap
I
after
think I,
about 2 days
I
and
think I
it's
just
not very
found what I'm
good.
gonna vape too.
And yeah, so that's basically all I got. This is the drip tip actually that comes with the RDA for vaping. It just looks pretty good on here, especially
Dude, I
when
haven't
this is
seen
kind
that
of like a
RDA
taller
in
Addy.
forever.
Yeah, dude, and it's ripping. It's ripping so good. I'm running it at 3.9 volts. It's like 117 watts, 0.13. Like let's get it. Um so yeah, that's everything for me. So James,
Oh yeah,
bring it
I
on.
guess it's my turn. I changed it up a little bit through the RDA too on top of the Matterhorn. Because I just wanted a little mech action. Still got those drip theory coils in there. Still got that just white chop top. All that good stuff, and of course, mango. By the way, just bought 6 more bottles because a little sale going on. If you guys didn't know, over there at Homeboy, you know where. It's dude, can't pass it up. Anytime I see it on sale, I just stock up. Anywho,
I mean, if you're gonna use it, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
absolutely, and of course I'm going to be rewicking my Squy RDA. Just because, dude, I enjoyed it the last time I vaped on it, and I was like, you know what? I know it's clean because I cleaned it up and threw it in the drawer, and it just happened to be the first one when I opened my little RDA drawer. I was like, oh, hey, I know you're clean. Let's vape you. And I think I'm deciding on my liquid too. I think I'm gonna go for a little blueberry hill action. A little
Oh,
deep
great
cuts,
choice.
dude. You know what I mean? Because blueberry muffin pie, whatever situation. I don't
Yeah,
know.
blueberry,
Yeah,
some sort of baked good.
something, and it's delicious. So yeah, I think that's it for me. So I guess it's time for a little bit of what's new in the shed.
Well, my friends, if you guys have been following the Shed Time podcast, then you may remember a guest we had earlier this season, a friend of ours named Blake, who happens to be a personal trainer. And we got into a really great conversation with him about, beginner fitness and getting into it, trying to, lose weight, get active, maybe your first time getting into the gym and you've never tried it. We had these kind of conversations. Well, we carried that on this week with another visit from Blake, where we started getting into a little bit more of the advanced discussion, things like eating and how to properly train and how to train safely. Um, Great conversation. We talk about mobility. We talk about, proper dieting when you're trying to gain muscle and all that sort of thing. And of course, we talked a lot about that shed time too, because we're all about that life as well. So yeah, this is gonna be a good one, guys. It's always a two-parter when we see Blake because we always get into deep conversation. So part one dropping Monday, and if you want to catch it early and see the video extra early, then you got to join the Patreon. You can find the link at shedtimepodcast.com. But you can stream the show there. You can find it on all podcasting platforms, and you can even catch episodes about a month back and beyond over at Shed Time Studios here on YouTube. So go ahead and check it out if you want to go check it out. And that's what's going on in the shed.
Absolutely. And little update here for what's new in the green room and stream wise. Shout outs to one of the homies from work. Hooked me up with a stream deck. So your boys got buttons to push to, make the stream do its thing, and I'm pretty excited about it because that means at some point I'm going to start getting some soundboard action going. So when things happen and I want to drop a buzzer, a bell, a fart, whatever, it's gonna be happening, dude, and I'm stoked about it.
It's gonna be there.
The simplicity,
Yeah,
right?
It's just gonna be nice, dude. It's all right here, dude. I could do so many things. Like I could do this. And then now they can hear me, so they had no idea what we were saying right there. But
unless they're just incredible lip readers.
Yeah. And the fun thing about that was too is like they could have heard you guys, but not me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Love it.
Small things, man. The small things, the little things, dude, that are exciting to me lately. And I've been needing.
You got to appreciate
something to be excited about. You know what I mean? And this is one of them. I will say this though, one thing I'm not too crazy excited about, except for the little extra change in my pocket, is I gotta work at 4:00 in the morning tomorrow. But the cool thing is, only gotta work 5 hours, so can't complain too much. 'Cause that means I'll be out of there by like 9 o'clock, so I can just come home, take like a little 2-hour nap, get up at like 11, and it's like I just did my normal thing on a Saturday, but also got
That's
5
true.
hours working.
Fire.
Which also means probably gonna have to crash earlier tonight, or at least try to.
You should.
Yeah, which I would
crash earlier.
but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I feel you.
But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into these Rewicks. Do I need to do a table cam for you guys while we do this Rewick, or have you guys seen me Rewick the Squy enough?
I mean,
So do you
it's such a
guys?
simple rewick, and
Yeah,
I actually realized that I gotta go rinse this here, Addy.
yeah,
So
dude. So do your thing, bro.
I'm gonna
And
go take off for a second and rinse this poor guy because I didn't rinse it. I was
yeah, just make sure when you leave, you spin the
shame.
chair correctly to where we can
Right, yeah,
see.
just kind of.
Yeah. There you go. And everybody gets to enjoy the nice little fishies. But in the meantime, of course you wait. Did anybody say anything about the old table cam? Do I need to do a table cam? My cat's on
I
the
haven't
couch
seen
licking his
anybody
nuts
comment
left
on
and
that
center.
yet, but they might. Stevo, I do have a question. You mentioned something about a flavor. It was caramel apple cake. Is that the recipe on ELR? That's caramel apple cake V2? Or is there another version that I need to be looking for? Whenever you get a chance, feel free to drop that in the chat because I'll be watching for it. I want to see if I can make it. V2, yes. Okay.
Okay, so no answer on the table cam, so I'm gonna just say I don't need to.
You know the old adage, right? Keep it stupid simple.
Oh, of course. I'm literally missing half of the ingredients. I don't have apple pie filling. I don't have caramel cinnamon roll. I don't have country apple, and I don't have super sweet from provolone. Okay, well, that was a good vision for a moment. I do want to make an order at some point. I might have to just favorite this and come back.
Yeah.
So I will say we are talking a little bit earlier here about the little things and taking that bit of joy in that. I actually built another fish tank stand.
Oh, nice,
Nice.
dude.
Yeah, so I mean, because of the job I do, I have access to lots and lots of like scrap pallets and scrap wood and stuff. So I took some crates that we had that were like the perfect dimensions and turned them into the base of a stand. And what that actually means is that this tank behind me is going to go away pretty soon.
Which one?
The 50, the big one,
Why?
because I'm going to put the 100 in its place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now that I've built that stand, it's time to do the reseal on the 100-gallon that's been out in my shed for the last couple of years. And that's going to go behind me. I'm going to move this one that's behind me, the 50, onto the new tank stand I built. And yeah, we're going to have a whole new tank. And I know this one's going to be inspired by Uncle Chris. So that's exciting.
Oh,
That is exciting
I
for
almost
me.
made
It's a surprise for me too, and I'm excited.
I
I'll
almost
tell you
made a
that much.
crucial mistake, dude. Or a brutal mistake.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I almost started wicking these without checking for hot spots. And I
Oh
mean,
no.
Yo, like
Yeah.
check out.
normally
Look at
if
that.
it's
Look at
been
that.
re-wicked and washed, it's usually gonna fucking glow pretty even. You know what I mean? Unless you're like, oh, dude, that's gnarl
Yes,
sparkly, bro.
yes. It's
It's
due.
probably better that it's not focusing.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's brutal. Is
you
the
know
juice
what?
dark too?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. Full disclosure, this has probably been like 5 days, which is very not normal for me. But normally I have the taste trigger that makes me rewick. I can't taste. So I did not get that trigger. And then
Oh
I looked
yeah,
at it
for
today
sure.
and I was like, oh, dang. And then I read in the chat, you're like, yo, I'm thinking about rewicking. I'm like, okay, I need to rewick.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I remember when I had COVID, I was vaping uh Boule, and
Ooh, damn.
it was brutal
Why'd you
at
have to
the
say
end.
that, Sean? Because now I want to. All right, we're gonna have to do a poll. Get your votes in for the game, and then we're doing another poll.
Haha.
Um, Because I might even
Dude,
just
I
throw
have
another one in there
forgot
for
that
fun.
I have like a special edition deck for this RDA. I forgot about that, man.
What RDA? Oh,
The Buddha V2.
yeah.
It's got a silver deck.
Ooh, why is
So like this is not aluminum. This is like a silver deck. So the deck was more money, I think, than RDA. I'm sure it's obviously not solid silver. It's probably just a silver plated deck, but because the original one that comes with it is gold plated. We'll say it's gold plated.
There we go. That feels way better.
You know, sometimes you just got to take your Q-tip and just get in there. Get that old, nasty, gunky residue. Mop that junk up before you do a rewick.
Oh, always. Always.
I think Q-tips are definitely a handy thing to keep in your vape arsenal for that reason alone.
I think the
Yeah.
Q-tips are definitely key. I don't have any, but I could see the use. I normally use like either excess cotton or like a Kleenex or something. Just to
Dude,
clean all down in there.
I have a feeling that this is gonna be a crackly one.
Are you doing like a full rebuild or just a rewick?
Just a rewick, but like just I
You wicked a little
yeah,
loose?
no, it just I don't know. It just felt like the perfect, like I was very
Like
meticulous on this
you
one.
didn't have to pull that hard, but
Yeah,
you still had to pull. I feel you. I
yeah,
get
and
you.
then you do the little back and forth to where it just like snugs up in the center.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I like about not having to do this thing under the pressure of a time clock. Sometimes, just the old recreational rewick, because I get to take my time. You know what I mean? And just like really enjoy one of the things that I really enjoy about vaping, dude. This is one thing I used to love to do. I would just rewick shit like every day just cuz.
Oh, dude, I would rewick every day just cause too. I was also like I still am to some degree. I was always like a flavor whore too. Like I could be cool with having like one setup, always vaping like a similar flavor, but I would always have that additional setup. Um, and I would switch the flavors like every day.
I was like that too for a while, but now I vape like the same thing. And I'll
Yeah, more
do
commonly
like
now I just like open a bottle, I'll vape it all the way till it's done, and then
pretty much.
I might then switch everything up and get a new flavor and do everything around it then. But
Yeah, I kind of got the same way.
What, I'm curious, what do you guys out there in chat think? What do you guys, how do you guys, what's your routine? Or has it changed over time?
I know Steve-O says,
I'm talking real quiet. Sorry, guys. That was probably loud too. So, hey,
Steve-O says he's been without Boule for probably far too long. It's actually a
have-
few liquids he actually buys on occasion.
dude, I haven't vaped it in a while either. And I haven't vaped in a while either. And I've had a few bottles just chilling. Like
Oh,
I
so they are
literally,
now well steeped.
yeah.
Oh.
And then I
You
think
know, on the subject of Boule, I will never not think about the story of Oh My Lanta.
oh,
oh
And
god,
how he ruined it for Sammy and Uncle Chris.
yeah.
Sorry, Dan, but it's a fact.
dude, I
Oh
wish I could
man.
remember what like Addy it was into. I think it was
Pro-
in an RTA.
Probably
I
had like
just remember the description being cheesy feet.
he probably
It
had like
actually might have
Parade
been a
Maker or
gear.
something in there.
It might have been a gear at the time.
I think it was a gear now that you're saying it.
Yeah, I think it might have been. And I was like, yo, how did you like what is going on? This is so weird. Because then the next meetup, I tried it. Jacoby Vapes had one, and he had it on like maybe like I don't know, it was probably like a little single coil like flavor banger. It might have been like the Jenna RDA or whatever. I was like, yo, this is actually pretty good. I don't think that that's the same liquid.
Good times, good times.
But yeah, no, shout out to Dan. Even if he takes too long to rewick things, shout out to him.
I
It was just one of those times where you're like, yo, that so like he had been talking up that flavor forever as well. He'd be like, no, this is so good. This is so good. And then people are coming down to like hang out for the entire day, like where you work or whatever, and you don't rewick your shit.
Tell me that doesn't look like a fucking picture perfect.
Oh, that's a beauty, mate.
You're like, yo, try this. It's the best liquid ever. But the Addy's probably got like a week old fucking cotton in it.
All right.
Yeah.
So we get all of our votes in the old poll here. Well, there's 14 votes and there's 12 people in chat. So that being said, I think that's enough. So we're gonna go ahead and end it where it's at, which will also give us time to prepare if we need to grab the essentials. Because the game for tonight, of course, is going to be picture this. So stay tuned for that later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and create a new poll with a couple liquids of my choosing. I'm just going to do it like this. Ooh, what should the next one be? What should the next one be? Hmm. Hmm.
I know this. I just wicked up a rye with some of the guava jelly, the iced version. And holy smokes.
And polls begun. Like it says, pick one.
Oh, Jesus.
All bangers, dude.
Yeah.
All bangers. And all of them I haven't vaped in quite some time.
And those votes are coming in hot.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Wow. Yo, watching this poll is a trip.
Is it just like bouncing?
Yeah, dude.
Wow. No love for the PCCD. But anyways, quick PCCD, of course, testing grounds, overdrip testing grounds.
That was the
Building.
pear cream cheese Danish.
Yes, I probably should have said that. Pear cream cheese Danish. And then, where'd it go? Oh, that's not Blueberry Hill. Oh, it is Blueberry Hill. Never mind. The label just looked crazy. Of course, Blueberry Hill. So, get them votes in. We'll wait till Uncle Chris gets back at least. But dudes, I'm so stoked on the stream deck, man. It's so much fun. I'm just pushing buttons now just to push buttons.
I got to imagine that it takes a load off the computer, not having to click.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't even thought about that. But I think it just makes me like being able to find my transitions and everything way easier. Just because everything's literally right there and I can have like set things up instead of having to like search for it up here. You know what I mean? I could just go and look for it down here.
Yeah, it's definitely clutch.
Let's see. Reading here in chat. My chat's super slow tonight. I wonder if I might have screwed up on the old latency thing and that chat's just moving slower. Or maybe mine's just not refreshing. So let's restore it.
Yeah, I don't have much going on in the chat either right now, so
just making sure.
Yeah, I'm
actually my chat, there we go. Now it's back.
I'm
Whoa.
thinking we got a lot of folks who are listening. And that's cool.
Why are you scared to try Boule, Ern? It's so good, dude.
Bruh. In the world of bananas, though, can we talk for a second about the new one?
Oh, Turks! I kind of want to try it.
Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued.
Dude, I didn't even look to see if Dwayne might have had some on his site. Boy. You're gonna draw as you watch later? Fuck yeah, dude. Because you don't trust Boule. It doesn't, bro.
Bro, it tastes like a banana Twinkie.
It tastes nothing even close to Runts, bro.
Who said Boule Bolo tastes like Runts?
Ern. He's like, because I don't trust that Boule doesn't taste like Runts. Dude.
Okay, well, it doesn't taste like Runts.
And if it does, your mouth is broken, bro.
Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah,
that's
your mouth's broken like Oh My Lantas, bro.
Yes.
Maybe he had like the early precursors of COVID.
I mean, it would. When did that liquid come out?
Oh, it was way before that.
Yeah, that's why like the early precursors.
Yeah, like he was the first one. He was like that initial case.
Like he had like fucking COVID-12. It wasn't a fucking super killer fucking disease yet. It was just, just made his taste buds dumb.
Hey, Ern, just try it, bro. Just do it.
For real, just try it.
Don't be a wussy. Just do it.
And here's the thing. If you don't like it, there's plenty of people, obviously, that do. So I'm sure someone will buy the bottle off you. You know what I mean? Worst comes to worst. Or you work at a vape shop. You don't have a sample bottle of Blue laying around that you could just drip on a little single coil and just vape real quick? Okay. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
All
right,
soft. Fine. Try it.
There you go.
Good.
Arm has been twisted.
He's gonna love it and be mad at himself for waiting so long.
We'll put it this way. There's probably been like 3 banana flavors that I ever vaped and was like, I could vape this. That's one of them. So
yeah, that one.
I like banana, but I don't like Runt banana one bit.
I think that one's really the only banana that I've really enjoyed. Like the banana cream beauty from the baked line's okay.
Like it's not bad, but it's not one of those.
Yeah, it's not like one that I'd.
There's like a banana bread that I like. It was like a banana bread pudding or whatever. It was pretty good.
Oh, that's right. Banana bread pudding was good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It had that like little buttery note in it too. It was fire.
It almost tastes like just like banana bread.
It just crushed your coils so
dude,
fast.
It was brutal.
You have to Rewick
any of those
every
country
day.
clouds.
Yeah,
did because they had that one, and then they had
the cornbread
pudding.
Yeah,
it actually tasted.
They had a
good,
lemon one too that was pretty solid.
Yeah, they had a lemon cake one, right?
Or no, lemon pudding pie.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
dude, I found that one because that one replaced Savage Marcellus, bro. Remember when I
Dude, those
vaped
are
the
like,
fucking
Yes.
shit, dude?
dude, that would be like every
I could've
single
sworn-
top
Savage
check for the
Marcellus
vape
was your
stew, bro.
fucking was
Dude,
your Homeboy Mango.
That was
it was,
before
bro, for a
like
long
you were
time.
Frames Janklet,
Yeah,
really. That was just
that was the
James.
come up, bro.
Yeah, I was a part of that. That'd be a part of the
It's
what
part
are
of the
those
lore.
called? No, but what is it? Like, you know, when you find out about like the story of how a superhero became a superhero?
Yeah,
What
the
is it
lore.
called? Is that what it is?
Yeah, or
Why did
like
I
your
think it was
fucking
like
there's an or his fucking
Origin story.
origin story?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
That's
Sorry,
what you were
sorry.
lore,
looking for.
origin
Yeah.
story, same shit.
Yeah,
Lore
no,
is
no.
just pretty much the
Ultimately, it is
story
the
of like behind things. I have blueberry, strawberry, lemon, and OG cornbread. Oh, at the shop.
Yeah, honestly, the only one that I even think is okay there is the OG.
Yeah, I like the regular cornbread, and that
I didn't
banana
like
bread
any.
one was
I don't like
fire.
any corn bread flavors at all.
It's weird. I never liked like the corn cereal styles, but like I really like Turkish maize,
I don't like
and I
that
really
either.
like cornbread pudding.
I really like my own old, I guess my old stuff now at this point. I really like the apricot cornbread pudding.
Oh, that was
It was
so
fire.
fire.
Dude, I don't think I ever vaped that one.
No,
Mm-mm.
it was like a top 3 flavor
Dude,
that I made for myself.
oh, dude, I didn't even think about AC. Oh, let me end this poll now so I could fucking vape something in this new freshly wicked RDA. Boom. Poll has ended. Sorry, Chris. No love for PCCD.
Oh,
But
wow,
we're sticking with the original.
that's a lot of haters.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Sticking with
It's
the
cool.
original Blueberry Hill choice at 57%, which I'm not mad at.
No, I'm not bad. I actually vaped a bottle of that like a month ago. No, I felt hate, Steve-O. It's cool. I know that Corey would be really upset too.
Yeah, Corey.
I think Corey actually likes that flavor more than I do.
Cicero says, Addie gave me a cornbread DIY recipe that tastes like a koala bear crapped a rainbow on my brain.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna interpret that as amazing.
Okay.
That's my interpretation of it.
Yeah, I feel like that he wouldn't just put that out there if it was bad.
I mean, it's Addie.
Especially when he
It's
dropped
Addie
Addie.
Tooney. It's gonna be Addie-licious.
Oh, dude, I still
Addie
have some of
Tooney
those
knows what he's
Toonie
doing for sure.
liquids.
Be that fucking Tooney-licious liquid right there. Cicero says,
Amazeballs.
amaze balls.
Okay. That tracks.
All right, dudes, you might not be able to hear this, but the chat's gonna be able to hear this.
Oh, we got a little taste of the crackle.
Yeah, we got a very beginning of the taser.
Yeah, it's the cotton still needs to break in a little, but once it does, boys, this is gonna be one for the record books.
The fucking winner, mate.
Get the airflow set.
Okay, so from earlier, this is what this cotton looks like when it's like rewicked.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
some
on the
dark
darker
liquid.
side, but it's not like as dark as I thought it was.
Yeah, no. Like the coil's cleaned up pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
but like I said, full disclosure, like I literally just opened up a bottle and started dripping
Ooh.
on it. I actually vaped like I'm actually might have vaped a whole 100 ml bottle of Vinyl and Vapors lemon curler.
I almost fucked myself right there, boys. I think this is maybe part of the reason why I don't vape multiple things anymore, is because I am so used to grabbing mango that if the mango's on my desk, it doesn't matter what mod's in my hand that goes in it, and it's ruined so many sets of wicks lately.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
anytime I've like rewicked an RDA lately. If it's an RTA, it's a little bit different. Like I feel like I'm more conscious, probably because I like have to open the top cap and all that. And by that time, I'm like, oh wait, that's not the right bottle.
And I could make you a chocolate vape that you just be like, yo, chocolate vapes can be this good.
Dudes,
Trust, I could.
this was the call. Shout outs to you, chat, because this is exactly what I needed at this moment as far as flavors go. Because it is hitting all of the right taste buds at this point in time.
I have no taste buds.
Sorry,
right now.
Chris. I'm sorry.
So
Sorry.
no. I'm just like, for me,
I
the
know,
vape
dude, but
is
still,
hitting it.
I feel
You
your
know what I mean?
pain because like I've been there, and ever since then, I've enjoyed flavors so much more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know what it's like not to be able to taste things. And it's not good. Yes, so good. You're very welcome. Blueberry Hill is sneaky good. Yeah, dude. It is sneaky good because here's the thing about it. It was one of those ones where the first like time I tried it, I was like, I don't know, but I also wasn't a huge blueberry guy. Still not really a huge blueberry guy, but for some reason, after vaping this for like a solid like week, I was like, dude, this shit's actually really fucking good. Especially if you put it in like a Boro or like a single coil like RTA or something, dude. All those
Dude.
flavors be popping.
It's one of those liquids too that like as it continues to like oxidize as you're vaping it, like it changes a little bit and like certain notes kind of come forward more and it's just delicious.
Hey, Chris, double that up
Yeah.
for me, bro. Whatever you just told Ern.
Yeah, Kevin and Ern also. No,
Dude.
I'll figure once I get my taste back and like I have all my mixing stuff unpacked.
That would be fire, bro.
That'll be
'Cause,
like one
dude,
of the first
a
things I
chocolate
pack.
cream pie on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, bro.
Let's
Along, this is what I
go.
do. I start off. I grab myself a nice hefty slice of pumpkin pie, right?
Yeah.
Fucking tear that thing down, and then I'll go and get a night, not like a super crazy big piece, but just a nice, standard slice of chocolate cream pie, bro.
Yeah. Like a 1/8. I would
Yeah.
say that's like a standard 1/8.
Yeah, not like a fucking, full on, like triangle shape. It's more of like, just like
Yeah. It's not a sliver, but
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel you.
And dude, that shit's so good, dude. That graham crust, bro, is where it's at though.
I
That
just
shit's
buy the
Oh, dude,
fire.
it
personal one
ultimately is.
because I'll just smash the whole cream pie in like 2 days if left it in my house. So like we'll buy like the two little mini ones.
Dude,
That way
put a
we can
nice
eat the
little-
whole little mini one, and we're
nice
like,
little-
all
And
right, we
then
got our
like
fill.
cooled off for a little
Yeah,
bit.
like we got our
yeah.
fill. We have to go to the store and buy another one if we
Dude,
want
give
more.
it a nice little spritz of whipped cream too. Oh,
Bros, they make a peppermint whipped cream.
peppermint whipped cream.
So a little bit of
Um,
peppermint whipped cream on your chocolate cream pie.
I'm not a
I'm
big
in.
chocolate peppermint guy.
I don't mind it.
It's
I
not what
like white chocolate and peppermint a lot.
No.
So like when you get the birch bark and it's like white chocolate,
Yeah.
crushed up candy canes, I'm in.
Yeah,
Like, I
I'm
do like
actually
that.
down with that.
The only time I I like a junior mint from time to time, or like the Andes mints,
Andes are fire too.
but they're more of
Andes
like,
makes a toffee too.
but they're not like a peppermint. They're more of like a spearmint or like a wintergreen-ish mint.
Yeah, they're like a winter green.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, the Andes toffees are like dumb good.
I like chocolate and mint. Chocolate and mint is good. I like the there's a thing called an after eight. You guys get those?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're good. I think that they're
those are
good.
delicious.
Like I wouldn't go crazy on them, but like having a couple after a meal, I always thought that was good. Like it's like that nice, like
That
a little
nice
bit
palate
darker chocolate,
cleanser.
but like very creamy mint. Yeah, it's nice.
Or
Especially
like
if
a
you're
nice,
drinking it with a coffee. Ooh.
like a nice peppermint hot chocolate. A big win for me. I definitely dig that.
Yeah, dude, peppermint. Oh, like when you can get like a white peppermint, or sorry, white chocolate peppermint, like hot chocolate or whatever. I'm in. I'm in.
I'm not really
I'm
into
in.
it, man. It's not really my thing. But
It's
hey,
funny because
more power to you.
they
Thin
don't
mints too.
call it
I'll do a thin mint.
like a thin mint cookie. Yes.
Like the Girl Guide Thin Mint cookie.
Did you say Girl Guy?
Girl Guide.
Oh, Girl Scouts here, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. It used to be Girl Guides. I guess now it's just called Guides.
Yeah, they call it.
I don't think it's called Boy Scouts anymore. I think it's just called
Oh, it might
Scouts.
just be called Scouts, just in
Yeah,
general.
they
Yeah,
call it the
maybe.
Scouts now, but the Girl Scouts are still Girl Scouts.
Oh yeah, see, so up here, I don't ever remember people saying Girl Scouts. It was like you were either a Girl Guide, which would be like there was certain ranges, right? So like age groups, there would be like you start out as a brownie,
Yeah,
Yep.
same
That's the
thing.
Girl Scouts.
Same
And then
thing.
it's a girl guide. And then it was like after that, I think you started intermingle. So like you might be like an adventurer, and then there's like a ranger or something. I can't remember. I stopped after
Yeah,
scouts.
Girl
personally.
Scouts is the organization, and there's different like branches within it here. So it's like similar thing, but the whole entire like lexicon is Girl Scouts. You know what I mean? Just like as a whole. So it doesn't matter like if you're, just getting in or if you've been in for a while. You know what I mean? Like prison.
Yeah. You'll be a brownie scout or.
'Cause
Oh yeah, see,
at the end
so
of
it
the
was guides up here for sure. Like boys did like beavers, cubs,
Yep.
scouts, and then girls did
Dude,
like
I don't know if we started off as
sprites,
beavers.
brownies.
So you have like
whatever.
Cubs and Eagles in Boy Scouts,
Well, yeah,
right?
there's like a Cub Scout. There's there's a couple different ones like in Cub Scouts, like the different like age groups, and then after
Yeah,
that it goes to
I don't think we
uh,
had that.
Boy Scouts and then Eagle Scouts after that.
I just remember that there was like the people that had the leaders
Tiger
would
Cubs.
have certain names.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Ern. You were must have been a scout too, bro.
Yeah, was it normal that like every leader in like Cub Scouts would have a name from the Jungle Book?
No.
That's how it was where I grew up. Maybe that was just where I grew up.
No, I don't think so, dude.
So there'd be like one of the people that
I
were
don't think we had like scout names. I think we just went by our names.
yeah, so like the leaders, like they were
Yeah,
they
it
were
was
the
just
ones. Like
whoever's
as a
dad or mom or whatever,
oh yeah, no, we had like names. There's like a Kira, Baloo, whatever.
That's fun, I guess.
Yeah, maybe that was like I said, maybe that was just like where I grew up. I don't know. Maybe that's the difference between like Canadian and
dude.
It was just
American. I don't
your
know.
troop.
Exactly
could have
what
even been.
exactly what fucking Kevin said to Breeze Tones, you bastard. I have a coffee, a jam donut glazed with the pinkest icing I've ever seen. Let's go. Dude,
Ooh.
I had a donut this morning. Shout outs to my the homie at work, my foreman once again. Not only did he hook me up with a stream deck yesterday, but he got us donuts today. Bro,
Mm.
dude's a G. Dude's a fucking G.
You know, it's wonderful to have cool coworkers. Like
It is nice.
Yeah, I think it's
I,
just
I
gonna
had
be
a
like
beer with the boys after work at the shop today. It was great.
yeah, like I think there's only gonna be like 3 or 4 of us at the shop tomorrow for like the half day. So we're just gonna be fucking chilling, bro. You know what I mean? I might even just bring my Bluetooth speaker in instead of wearing my headphones and just set that in my like on top of my toolbox. So I don't have to worry about having my headphones in. But also I wear my headphones not only for listening to podcasts and stuff, but I use them for the noise cancellation because my machine be loud as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Shop noise, man.
Stream
You
deck
live
and
that life.
donuts. Dude. Hashtag stream deck and donuts.
Yeah, but Ern, that's probably because then you don't have to worry about what music you're playing and you get like full control.
You'd be
That's how I would feel.
shed timing in the back.
I actually worked at this place once in like my mid to late 20s, and we had like turns. There was 3 of us that worked in this one like area of the
Ooh,
shop,
That's a wet one.
and we would get turns on like who played music, right? So it would be like Monday it'd be my day, then it wouldn't be my day again until Thursday, whatever. And I would purposely just go out and get like the most offensive shit that I had that I liked, and I'd play it just because this one dude would play like top 40 all the time, and there'd be days that I would like be short tempered because I would be so annoyed because I was listening to like, I don't know, we'll say like NSYNC or whatever was out and popular when I was 25 years old. So I would just purposely go out and like this guy would want to kill himself like when I would get music twice in a week. He'd be like, I hate you so much. You make me want to kill you. This is the worst music. This is noise. I'd be like, no way, dude. And I'd be like playing air guitar like all the time, just like fucking getting them going. But I would actually enjoy the music. Like what? It's not like I would just play trash that I thought was trash. I just would take everything that like most people would be like, Chris, you gotta stop playing this. This is horrible. They'd be in my car and they'd be trying to skip it. Like that's the kind of shit that I would be playing for this dude. It's actually good times.
Brutal, dude.
Shout out to Rick. He was like 10 years older than me. And this dude
Yeah,
listened to like the worst music, bro.
Well, the radio says it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Wouldn't be in the top 40 if it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's
Yep.
not necessarily true because
No,
everything
it's
that's in the
not.
top 40 now, not necessarily good, in my opinion. A lot of it's the same shit, just regurgitated over a different beat.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Fuck, 25% of them might be written by Sia at this point. Like,
Yeah.
Not, I actually like Sia, so that was probably a poor example, but that's
Um,
just an example to show there's a lot of similar stuff.
Yeah.
all right. So
We need
with
to make
that,
music dangerous again.
yeah, it's all Benny Blanco, anyways, pretty much, dude.
Dude, what
There's
is
like-
old lady friendly? I don't even know what that even is.
I don't either.
Old lady friendly. That's like when you're in a retail setting, you it's the kind of music that your grandmother would walk in and not be like, oh my gosh.
So like a step above elevator music, basically.
Almost, yeah.
I don't know.
That's rough. That's tough. I don't know if I'd be interested.
Yeah,
But
and
you
it
know
says
what
today
gets-
at the shop, it was a pink radio station, so
Dude,
it was
Yacht Rock,
2000s
shout out-
dance music
dude.
all day.
Talking
Ooh.
about Yacht Rock. RIP
Yes.
to the one, the only.
Breeze.
fucking
breezy.
Jimmy Buffett.
He died?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
dude,
love
he
me some
passed,
yacht rock.
man.
When?
About a month ago.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, yacht rock, man. You get some Jimmy Buffett, Seals and Croft. Who else is awesome on there? There's Steely Dan, Hall and Oates. Phil
I can get down with some
Collins.
Hall and Oates. I would say that.
Like, so many good jams on the yacht rock.
All right. So, well, speaking of music, it's Addy Tooney. You fucking read my mind, bro.
He knows it.
He knows
Yes,
what time
sir.
it is, bro. Because, all this talk about music, you know what really gets me into listening to music, bro? Like, really gets me into the mood? Sean?
I think it's when we and then we go, yeah. So that's what we're
right.
gonna do, right?
It's that time. It's time for a little shed time break. We are back. Dude, that was so cool. I got to press all 3 buttons at once, and not only did it transition, but it unmuted all of us, dude. That was sick. That was sick. Anyways, let's continue on with, of course, tonight's game. Let's get back to it here. It is time for a little bit of Picture This. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have seen us play this once, if you've seen us kind of show our non-artistic skills, or, you know...
Yeah, there's no way to gussy that one
I
up.
can't sugarcoat
we're
that,
basically pigs.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
lipstick out here.
Yeah, wearing my chats. But anyways, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time for you guys to start dropping those suggestions in the chat for things that you'd like to see us draw in this here round. Of course, we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock, so that is 90 seconds altogether to get this done. And we'll start getting into this. Of course, I'll give it to say this just to start. Color does not matter. You know what I mean? On this one, because Chris is using a pencil, I'm using a black pen, and I'm pretty sure Sean's probably using a black pen as well. So all black and white images here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tap dancing kiwi. I don't know how I would do that, but that would
like
be
a
crazy.
kiwi bird.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
kiwi fruit?
That. Good question. Good question. Because I didn't even think.
Or you
of that.
just want us to draw a dude, and we're gonna say he's from New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know which one it is.
The fruit, the bird, or the isn't there a bird called a kiwi?
Yeah. Those are land bird. Yeah. It's like a little brown fuzzy.
But they
bird.
also call people from New Zealand kiwis too, right?
Yeah. I don't actually know what a bogan looks like. I would just try to draw the vaping bogan, which would probably be a stick man with a mullet. Like I don't know how I would
You know what? I'm gonna start off with of course, the one, the only, the man of the entire chat, because he holds it down for everybody with not only moderation, but also links and always dropping the dopest suggestions for every game that we play, Mr. Addy Tooney himself, the legend. And his first one, let's draw a barbecue, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I like some barbecue.
And with that, it could be whatever barbecue you want to draw. You know what I mean? Creative liberty to yourself. So with that being said, minute on the clock, or minute and a half, 90 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, barbecue.
Barbecue season is basically over.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess every season is barbecue season if you're willing to commit, right?
That's actually true.
That being said,
start out really, really not strong.
I don't think I'm committing when it's snowing out, boys. How about you, Overdrip?
I will. Yeah, I will. Depends where the barbecue is, though. I guess at your house. If you have like a covered porch or whatever, yeah, I will. So like I used to, because I would be on a covered porch and I would just take off the cover and give it a good old cook. Then later on that evening, I would put it back on. But I would definitely do it far less. Like, and it would be something special, you know. Like I'm not just gonna like barbecue a hot dog.
Fair. I feel like when it's snowing, I can get it done with the pan.
Yeah, I'm also like I'm totally cool with using the oven to like cook certain things. Like I'll put it on broil or
Yeah.
And stop.
what?
Yeah, dude.
Well, mine's gonna need a little bit of a finish. I'll tell you that.
You gotta remember, bro, minute 30 seconds goes by quick, dude.
It ain't that long.
All right,
true.
so here we go.
90 ticks on the clock,
Barbecue
man.
in 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, see, I forgot a leg. But I did throw burgers in the lid. Oh, I see what you I see. I thought you were gonna go that style, Chris, for some reason.
Going propane.
Yeah. Hank Hill over here. Mine actually
Get,
had some potential,
get your
but
votes in there, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
you
on who
were
you
on
thought
your
did the
way. You
best.
just out of time.
Yeah,
man.
dude,
Right
if you
out
would
of
have finished that, you might have won. But we got 1 vote for Sean, 3 for me, 2 for Sean, 4 for me.
Ernst, I love the two of you went with the Weber.
Mm-hmm. Like, let's see.
Trip Theory says he was drawing the luxury model. All right, let's be honest. Nobody said that we were drawing food cooked on a barbecue, Cicero. That's why there was no meat.
Mine had burgers on it. They were burnt, but they were there. See 'em? I even got
I
the
don't
little.
know. I see some potential color in there.
Yeah, and there's a little smoke
They might be
lines,
medium.
You know what I mean? The little heat waves coming up off the thing.
You
All
just
right, let
got
me
a
get back to
hard
voting
sear
here
on
again.
them.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sean, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me. Wow.
Waza.
So I think I
Out the
take
gate with the first dub of
I'll
the
take
night.
it, man. I'll take it, bro. On my first pick. So with that, Sean, why don't you pick, dude?
All right, let's see. I've seen some
Blueberry
good ones
Hill.
dropped in this chat. You guys are killing it, so keep it up, keep it up. We definitely appreciate all the suggestions.
if I'd had 120 seconds, I would have got there.
Ooh.
Maybe got the
That's-
brush
yeah,
on
dude.
the side.
Not gonna lie, Chris.
Spatula.
That is definitely a better barbecue, but
Yeah, that is a fine
doesn't matter.
looking grill.
Doesn't. It's not in a minute.
It
And
doesn't
oh,
matter.
sorry, it's not in 120 seconds. It's in 90. God damn. All right.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna channel that thought into this. Push it a little harder.
All right.
me a
So
nice
I'm gonna
little
go with
Mountain barrel skeet.
I'm gonna go with Kevin K here. We gotta draw Swedish fish.
The candy?
Yes.
Okay.
What the hell's going on here? Why isn't my chat? There we go.
I'm like,
Once
how am I
again,
gonna represent this? I think I know.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Swedish motherfucking fish.
Um. Why did I draw it so small?
I made the same mistake, James.
Oh my god, dude! I forget what they even look like, man.
Dude, I don't. Oh, dude, I'm failing right now so bad.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm literally not
Yeah,
gonna
all
get
right,
better
dude.
than that. I have no
All
idea what
right.
I'm even doing at this point.
Honestly, Chris, I think Sean might win this one, bro, because I'm tapping out too.
Don't count yourselves out, boys.
That's it. That's time. That's it. Because I tried to go one way at first and it didn't work out. I crossed it out, And then I went another way and I drew it real small, and then I didn't have time to draw many of them. So,
I
oh, why isn't the light? There you go. There's my 2 little Swedish fish. Yeah, see, I was kind of going to go that way, but I totally screwed it up. You guys both did the same thing. I was too focused on trying to get the fish to actually look like the fish. Kevin goes Sean for the win. Sean says Toonie. Sean says Ern. Sean. Yep.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm not gonna be upset if nobody picks me ever.
Yeah.
That's cool.
honestly, I would have picked
Not
Chris
even
over
upset.
mine.
It was the I was trying to remember the shape of them, and I think that they're not even close. I drew like the goldfish shape, which
Yeah.
is not the shape
Drip
of
Theory
a
says
Swedish
I don't
fish.
want to eat any of those.
Thank you, Ern. I realize that now, actually, to be honest. Like I'm trying to remember like really what a Swedish fish looks like. And maybe it's like a shark, more like a shark shape.
It's
something?
like it's like a torpedo body.
Yeah, it's like almost like a
And it's got like
sardine in the
small
water.
little
like a
dorsal-
sardine sort of
Yeah.
torpedo shaped bodied
It's
fish.
got like a small little dorsal fin, like a small little whatever the bottom one is called. I can't think
Well,
of it at the
go
moment.
figure. The fish keeper won this one. So Uncle Chris, it's your turn to pick.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin K and Drip Theory. It's like a minnow.
Yeah.
It's probably honestly like that shape.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay, so it's my turn to pick. Sorry, my bad. I needed to like process that thought.
They're like little airplanes, but fish shaped. Unless we drew the big pack.
Ooh, this one's like gonna be a tough one. Have we ever done that before? I'm trying to think here. You know what? I'm gonna go with one from Ronnie. Because I don't think we've ever done this one before. And Ronnie put a rubber duck.
A rubber duck?
Rubber
Yeah.
ducky.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done a rubber duck.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the one.
You make bath time so much fun.
Let's try it out. Here we go. Rubber ducky in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. What am I doing here?
Mine looks a bit scary, but it might be a rubber duck.
And stop. All right. I screwed up. But here we go. Rubber duck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Sean went with the devil duck.
I have like 6 of these things.
Yeah, I kind of forgot the shape of it for a second. I was too focused on getting a flat bottom for some reason.
James, this looks sad. Like he's
Yeah.
all alone. Where's my friends?
That's why I said I screwed up. He looks like a frowny duck.
Uncle Chris's looked like he's high on LSD.
Yo, let's get
Look
rich.
at how big the eyes are.
Oh, that's his eye. I thought that.
Whoa, that's his eye.
Sorry,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
All right. So let's see. We
Exactly.
got.
It is
Overdrip
his
gave
eye.
his like these giant anime eyes.
Yeah. We got one for Sean, one for Chris, two for Sean, one for me. Thanks, Kev. So it's 1, 2, 3 for Sean, 1, 2, 3 for Chris. I know he looks more like a fucking what's his name? Polygon or whatever his name is. Oh, nice. So 2 for me, 3 for me. All right. So
Are we in a three-way tie right now?
is it?
3, 3, and 3.
All right. Next vote wins.
Honestly, I'm rooting for Overdrip.
Oh,
Hey!
Fishy coming in.
Fishy calls it for
Dude,
James.
he's the one that got me my win last time. So thank you for that too, Fishy. So
I'm just happy I got a vote.
now it's my turn to pick one though, so that's exciting.
You got
I'm
3,
just here to play
homie.
the game.
You got 3 votes.
Yeah,
You were technically in first. Now you're in second. We're tied for second, sir.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
Yeah, Ronnie, that's what I was going for. I was going for like it was like, oh wow, I'm embarrassed. I just saw you naked. Like that was the vibe. Yeah. Appreciate you seeing my vision.
Yeah. I love the anime eyes. It's killing it.
I don't even know how you draw that. All right, let's scroll down to the bottom, see what some of these ones are.
All this rubber ducky stuff. I got this one. My wife found me that I think is just hysterical. Because he's Minecraft.
I actually kind of like that.
Right? Like it's just a riot. Like that's so great that somebody was like, you know what? We need to make Minecraft ones. The kids will love it.
And they probably made $1 million. Like,
But well,
maybe even
my
more.
wife got it out of a crane game or something like that at like this like fun arcade place that she went to with some friends. And she's like,
Oh yeah, no, that's like a perfect prize actually for that.
yeah, she's like, I got this rubber ducky out of this game that we were playing, and you had to have this one because it's so weird. And I was like, yes, it is. I love it. And it's a blue duck. So there you go.
Drip
Guys.
Tree, I would say yes, but Sean clearly did not just draw that duck. His had lines, it was not square. So if you're like, yo, draw like a wallet and your wallet's sitting there, like maybe that's cheating. I don't know.
So I mean, is it cheating? Maybe, because like I'll be honest with you. Hang on.
Sean's like, yo, I got another duck that was sitting up there.
I wasn't kidding that I have devil ducks.
Oh, yo, okay, all right. Does that actually float?
Yeah, oh yeah. This is a real rubber ducky. I have another one. It's an axe one. I have a male and a female one that are both devil ducks. The female one has like a long blonde ponytail. And
Well, like this is another thing too. It's like we're like I picked the rubber ducky. Sean didn't even pick the rubber ducky. So like I couldn't fault him even if he did use it for reference. It doesn't matter.
Ooh, that
Because
one
it's
could
not
be
like
fun.
he catered to what he has in front of him.
All right, we're gonna go.
That might be sus.
Stay in the aquatic realm here with the rubber ducky, and we're gonna do a seahorse from Steve-O.
oh, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what a seahorse looks like.
This is gonna be
exactly
ugly.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
go. No, I'm just kidding. Wait. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, seahorse.
I love seahorses. I love seahorse things.
Oops. Wasting precious time here, Frames. What are you doing?
You know, crazy thing about seahorses, the males give birth to the babies.
Well, the thing about mine is I'm actually not entirely sure what I'm drawing.
Stop. Oh, boys. I'm actually not too upset with this one.
I'm horribly upset with mine. I don't even know what a seahorse
I
looks like
think
right
this
now.
slightly resembles a seahorse. Like, kind of looks like a seahorse, bro. Like, it kind of does. So here we go.
I'm
Here
gonna say mine
three,
doesn't.
2, 1. Seahorse.
Oh, yo. All right. You guys did way better than me.
Yeah, I
Here's
wasn't
mine.
sure which way the tail curled, Sean. I didn't know if it went backwards or forwards, but
They
I
do
think it goes
both, so
forward.
either is acceptable.
Okay. But yeah,
They use
I
it.
got the little back fin. I got
Yeah,
the
like you
little
got the fins. I ran
got
out
like
of
the
time on
little
all the
nose
fins.
guy. I tried to finish the ones at the top, but I forgot the little line. But
Yeah,
I missed the really curly tail. That's
you
what
drew
I.
an eel for sure.
yeah,
If we were doing like an eel, I would say overdrip one.
So yo, so if we were drawing something
dude,
completely different,
look at all those frames
you
in
would have
there,
won.
bro. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
Let's
James just running
go.
away with this one.
Let's go, dude. Dude. That's twice that I've picked something and I've won. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Hell yeah, guys! You totally pumping my ego right now.
It's a good night for James.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good, feeling right.
All right, so I'm
All to do
gonna.
on a Friday night, you know.
Oh
Okay,
my
I'm just
god.
curious,
Yeah,
like, would
next
this have
seat, Sean.
changed anyone's mind? Where is it?
No.
Okay. No, we're good. We're good. That's as good as it'll get for me, even after cheating and looking at your guys' shit. I was doomed.
Let's get some more suggestions too, guys. Keep them rolling.
Is it my pick again, or is it Sean's
No,
pick?
it'd be mine.
They
And
Ben says they
Okay.
just shoot babies out. It's crazy to see. Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen like
yeah,
dude, it's nutty.
they're also
That
kind of
was
a
actually the perfect
marsupial.
word, James.
They
That was
have like
nutty.
a pouch, so the male like spews them out of this like little pouch. It's fucking weird.
So like he's actually not though it is still a female and he just takes the eggs and does whatever.
Basically, like he
Okay.
receives the eggs, then he gives birth. It's a wild thing. So we're gonna stay on the ocean theme.
Okay.
Do a sailboat.
Think we might have done this once before, but I'm down to try it again because I feel like I failed the last time.
I certainly failed.
All right.
So
Here we go. Sailboat. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Yeah, I don't think this is much better than the first one I did, but here we go. Sailboat.
I didn't give myself enough
In
space.
3, 2, 1. What do we got here, fellas? What do you think? What do you
I mean,
think?
James is on the water, got a little guy in a boat. I'm just a rigged up boat, just chilling.
Yeah, I was gonna
No
try to draw
floating.
like a big old like wheel.
If Uncle Chris hadn't have gotten cut off, that would have been really good too, though.
Yeah, dude.
I am mad at that.
I'm very pleased with the boat part. It's the
Yeah, you
the
just
sail part I'm a little
yeah, you
upset
ran out
about.
of space. You're
Like I
100%
even have
right.
like a crow's nest at the very top.
All right, so
Oh,
for 2 votes for Overdrip, 1 for me, 2 for 2 and 2. Oh, that's another. Oh, 3 and 3 again. 4, 5 for me.
5 for James.
oh wow.
Is
All
that
right,
2? Is that back to
haters.
back? Back to back.
Shout out to all the people that know what's
6 for
up. Those sweet
James.
people. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
what? Hey, I will say, all together, Chris, tonight you have gotten 6 votes throughout the entire game. So
I know that's actually not the worst. I've
yeah,
definitely done worse than that.
yeah. Dude, that's sick though. That means I got 3 points tonight. Sick. I think I win.
The schooner is a sailboater. Just for the record.
That's
We talked about it and I did it. I just dripped the guava ice on top of
oh,
the apple cruller.
Oh no.
dude. That's why right now I'm making sure that I place whatever mod I'm vaping in the bottle on opposite sides of the desk, so that when I reach for the mod, I automatically see the bottle.
This
Yeah.
is a really weird experience right now.
Dude, that's got to be in
So
interesting,
weird.
to say the
So
least.
weird. Apple, cinnamon, menthol, guava. It's so weird.
That actually sounds horrible.
All right. Well, with that being
Like a
said,
lot.
was that
Very
everybody,
bad.
or we got to do one more still, right?
I think that
Chris?
I have to do another one. Yeah.
I'm all tapping out already. We still got one more to go.
Here, you guys throw down some quick suggestions. Because I just scrolled up and they're either too hard or we've done them before. So just throw a few quick suggestions out. Can be anything as random as possible, whatever is going to give you guys a joke. Because ultimately, if you do something that's super simple, there we go. I'll go with I'll go with the first one, which was from Dip Theory, and I'm gonna go with a T-Rex.
Ooh,
I don't
okay.
think we've ever done it before. We might have done a dinosaur, maybe, but I feel like a T-Rex is fine, and I'm gonna go with a T-Rex.
All right, let's see. Let me find a open piece of paper. There we go.
A
Go on this
damned
one.
T-Rex. Okay.
T-Rex. All right. Here we go. T-Rex in 3, 2, 1, and go.
You know about a T-Rex is always mad because he's got little arms and he can't scratch an itch.
I didn't give myself enough room either. Shit.
Oh my gosh, what on earth, dude? This is whoa.
Oh, stop. Shit. I didn't have enough time to fucking draw an eye, so I had to just throw a little quick little whoop.
Don't worry,
All right.
mine doesn't look like anything.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, T-Rex. He only has one arm. And his toes are kind of fucked up.
Oh my goodness. Rawr. Dinosaur. Rawr.
All right. So we got one.
I
vote
think
in
that
it.
I would actually vote for James. The reason why is because mine's horrendous, and Sean's kind of reminds me of a kangaroo. I don't know why. I look at Sean's and I think kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
don't know why.
so
I really don't know why. I just looked at it and I was like, yo, that kind of looks like a kangaroo.
that's 1, 2, 3 for me. 4 for me. 5 for me. Fuck yeah, dudes. 6.
James is running away with it
7.
tonight.
Hell yeah, dudes. I'm
Sean
proud of
did a
myself tonight.
standing platypus.
That's fucking 4, dude. I didn't even finish that one, and I still won. Feeling myself tonight, not gonna lie. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up tonight's episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with us for the little Rewick sesh and just chatting about, whatever, you know what I mean? I got to say, I really did miss doing this show last week, but like I said, I had to be where I was at, and I still enjoying my time while I was gone, but definitely missed all of you guys. So it's good to be back, not only with my two buddies here, but also with all you guys out there in chat. So shout outs to all the Shedhead as well as everybody watching the replay. You know what I mean? I know everybody can't watch us live, so those of you that come back and watch the stream when you can, greatly, greatly appreciated, and shout outs to you. But with that being said, I think it's time for us just, pass around the room as we normally do and go ahead and wind this thing up. So with that being said, Uncle Chris, over to you.
Yeah. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Like we say all the time, the show would be a lot less, happening and popping if the chat was dead. So appreciate you guys. Of course, yeah, go check out the podcast. I always have fun doing it. So hopefully everybody listens to us and enjoys it. Of course, the episode that Sean talked about, always great conversations. Always great conversations. I always feel like I leave conversations like that one and I'm like, you know what, man, I need to reevaluate a few things. I need to think about some things. I have to get some things in order, and I always appreciate that about the podcast. So feel free to check that out, shedtimepodcast.com. And honestly, I think that other than we'll be back here next Friday night, that's about all that I'm going to say. So everybody be safe, have a good week, catch you on the next one. Sean, take it away.
Well, friends, one more time, big shout out to all of y'all tuning in, whether it's live or in the replays. It really does mean a whole lot to all of us here on the show. And like Uncle Chris said, love it when you guys are out there in chat. You guys are awesome. It does make the show very enjoyable. And I love just playing along with all of y'all. So we really do appreciate y'all. With all of that, Shed Time Podcast, one more time. Gonna shill it again. A lot of things I've been thinking about for next season because the end of the year is coming up on us really quick. So yeah, if you guys aren't tuned in right now, things are gonna get really exciting, I think. So stay tuned. And with all of that, I'll bring it to a close like I always do and tell you, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool, don't be a dick, and whatever it is that you do, be sure and have some fun.
All right, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, is that time for my favorite segment? It's time for a little bit of some Confucius say. And tonight, my main man Confucius got a good one for you because he always does. And tonight, he says, "Man with head up ass can't see for shit." You think you would be able to? You know what I mean? Well, he's up there, but too dark. You know what I mean? But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's episode. Who knows what we're going to do? But you guys will just have to wait till the cloud check to find out. And sometimes I don't even know at that point. And we come up with it right before the show like I did tonight. But hey, that's just what we do. We've been doing this for so long. Sometimes it just comes to me and sometimes it doesn't. And we just roll with it and see what happens. And usually works out. You know what I mean? So with that, I will say I would like to do maybe another quick sesh or maybe another build off or something soon. I will say maybe next week as well. We can try to squeeze in a little Shedhead session because I don't think we've done one in a couple weeks. So maybe we could squeeze one of them bad boys in. So if you guys want to join us next week, maybe we'll just do that. Do another Shedhead session. Of course, if you join us, you will have an opportunity to add a song to the Shedhead playlist, as well as play some games with us and just hang out and all that good stuff. So all you got to do then, send us an email, greenroom. Try this again. Take two. Thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com. Send us an email. Say, hey, Shedhead Sessions, want to join, all that good stuff. And then we'll send you a link, all that cool stuff, and you can come hang. Other than that, check out the podcast. And yeah, I think that's it for me. So I'm going to end it as I always do, sending out positive vibes, crisp high fives. And as always, stay on, Shedheads.